Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about the top 5 best manual coffee grinders. Starting at number 5. Hario Skirting Pro. Hario Skirting is one of the most iconic hand grinders. This is the new and improved Pro version of the classic model. In many ways, Hario is synonymous with the third wave movement. The Japanese brand just oozes slow coffee. I wasn't a big fan of the old version of the Skirting. The new version, which was released in 2017, however, has upped its game significantly. Being able to tweak the grind setting easily is really an essential factor when it comes to the user experience. The setting is based on clicks now. That makes it easy to reproduce a particular grind. The old Skirting used a stepless system, which made it a pain to go back and find a previous setting. For more information and latest price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. At number 4. Porex Mini Stainless Steel. The Porex Mini has long been one of the most popular travel-sized grinders. The Mini is indeed minuscule, but it still manages to produce great coffee. If your primary use case for a manual grinder is traveling, then look no further. Porex Mini is one of the smallest grinders out there and even fits inside an AeroPress, a powerful combination when on the road. The Porex has a small set of ceramic burrs that produce a pretty consistent grind at the medium-fine setting and then becomes less and less uniform as it gets coarser. That means that it's great for pour-over or AeroPress, but less so for French press. It does grind fine enough for espresso, but expect it to take 2 to 3 minutes for a dose of 15 grams. Halfway of my listed number 3. Lido III Manual Coffee Grinder. The Lido III manual grinder has been popular in the specialty coffee community for a while now. It's made by the tiny company Onesiepresso, which mainly produce various hand grinders as well as espresso accessories. The Lido III is a big and bulky grinder. Pictures don't do it justice. In hand, you can feel how heavy and well-crafted its model is. The irony is that it's marketed as a travel grinder due to being lighter than its predecessor, the Lido II. But weighing in at 2 pounds or just above 1 kilo, you'd have to be a hardcore coffee geek to bring it on a trip. The Lido III Sports Swiss made 48mm conical steel burrs and has an enormous capacity compared to its rivals. It grinds fast enough, but in fact, other high-end grinders such as those from One's Grinder beats it comfortably when it comes to speed. The is probably due to the Lido's shorter handle and less smooth bearings. Coming in at number 2. Onesiepresso Q2 Manual. This is the smallest model from Onesiepresso. It's an ideal companion for the frequent traveler since it fits inside an AeroPress. Even though the grinder is tiny, it still does a great all-round job and could be used as an everyday workhorse. Like the other models from the brand, the Mini Q has an aluminum unibody with no room for misalignment, while the shaft and burrs are made of stainless steel. The grinding action is helped by 2 super smooth bearings. In practice, this makes grinding incredibly fast, at least double the speed compared to the no-bearing ceramic burr grinders in this article. In fact, it's even on par with the much more bulky Lido III speed-wise. And number 1. Onesiepresso JX1 Espresso has a lot of momentum in the coffee world at this moment. It's a rather new company, but it has quickly gained a reputation as being one of the best bang-for-buck brands when it comes to non-automatic coffee grinders. I know the company by chance, as I bumped into their booth at the annual Coffee Expo in Taiwan 2 years ago. I was instantly mesmerized by how fast and well-crafted their entire lineup of grinders is. The founder of the company, whom I talked to briefly, is Taiwanese, but the production is based in China. Back then, they hadn't entered the Western market, but now it has finally happened. I have tried several of the company's models, also the more expensive ones from the E&K range. However, it's the mid-ranger called JX I'd recommend to most people. At its current price point, it's a steal. It easily beats rival grinders that cost 2 to 4 times more. The consistency of the grinder is impressive. You can use it for everything from Turkish coffee and espresso to pour over and French press. For more information and latest price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you found it helpful. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any question, you can leave a comment below.